Okay, so this is my first video diary. Maybe just for myself, but maybe I'll post it if I figure out how. The long story short rundown, about 7.5, maybe 8 years ago, I weighed between 115 and 120 pounds roughly. In less than 8 months, I gained over 100 pounds. And my doctor couldn't tell me why. I had tests on my thyroid, I had my pituitary gland checked, I had, blood tests, and, couldn't figure out what it was. Nothing had changed. I was working construction, so physical labor, and I was gaining an average of 4 pounds a week. I was in pain. Everything hurt. I could barely walk. I didn't know how to dress my new body. I didn't know how to use my new body. I would bend over and I would fall down because I was so out of balance, because I gained the weight so quickly. It was frustrating. It was so frustrating. And it was discouraging that nobody could find out why. Okay. So in December of 2003, I got pregnant with our first son, and in the first trimester of my pregnancy, lost 45 pounds. Don't know how, didn't make sense, was happy, but it didn't make any sense. So fast forward a couple years, and in November 2005, got pregnant with my second son. Same thing pretty much happened, but with that pregnancy, I had so much fluid retention that I was gigantic. I was huge. And that's what had happened when I gained all the weight. I just looked like I was gonna explode, like I was just pumped up, so full of fluid or air or something. It was terrible. So fast forward again, I got pregnant with our third son in August of 2009, and lost 45 pounds during that pregnancy with the help of Weight Watchers. Since the end of June 2010, I've maintained pretty much my post-pregnancy weight, up and down 5 to 8 pounds, but no loss. It just doesn't work for me. I've done every diet. I've done everything I can think of. I've stopped eating. I've eaten more because I thought maybe it would ramp up my metabolism. I've eaten all healthy food. I've cut out everything you can think of, and nothing. Nothing. So it's frustrating. It's so discouraging, and I don't want to do this anymore. So I had a physical at the end of February. I told my doctor, my new doctor, this is a concern. I don't know what to do. And he told me about something called HCG. And it's the pregnancy hormone, to make a long story short. And he thinks it might work for me given my history with losing weight while I'm pregnant. So for the first time, I feel like there is hope. And I'm excited. I'm so excited. I've researched this diet, and it sounds crazy. 500 calories is nothing, but it makes sense. It makes sense to me if you do all of the research on it. So on Friday, April 15th, I'm going to start the HCG. This one's a nasal spray, which I had never heard of before. But that's what I'm doing. That's the one he suggested, so that's what I'm doing. And April 15th, Friday, will be my first HCG day and my first loading day. So I am excited. I'm nervous. I feel like I've hidden behind my weight for so long that I don't really know. It's kind of scary. I won't have an excuse. I can't hide out anymore. And part of me's so glad, part of me's scared. So anyway, I may not ever post this anywhere, but maybe I can be an inspiration to somebody. Like Blonde Ambition's been an inspiration to me. She went from a shy, overweight, unsure person, and then you watch her progress, and it's like she's a different person. She's a different person. She's confident and she's happy and she's outgoing, and I want to be that. I don't want to be this anymore. This isn't me, and it hasn't felt like me since it happened, and it's been a long time. I miss me. I miss me. So there will be more posts to come, and I'll post all of my wonderful, wonderful statistics, my measurements, my weight, my height, all that fun stuff. So the next 40 days, round 1, see how it goes. Bye.